Hi, hello, and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to World of Warcraft. Actually,
Yo!
all this free candy is just bad business, I tell you. Or maybe it's just a lost leader. They get you in the inn, and then gouge you on meat. It's brilliant.
Glad I could help!
For Hallows End, several orphans were taken on a trip to different Horde villages. The orphan matrons thought it would be good for them to see real heroes adventuring in the field. Why don't you visit them? A brave hunter like yourself could strengthen their spirits with tales of your valor. Go to Razor Hill in Durotar, Brill in Terrasfoot Glades, and Falconwing Square in Eversong Woods. Speak with the masked orphan matron and she'll introduce you to the children.
Hurry back!
Okay. Well, Mad Hunter, Hallows End is a time for celebration and reflection, though some have no idea why. The burning of the Wickerman, in particular, is a mystery to many outside the Forsaken. Travel to the ruins of Lordaeron and speak to Darkcolor Yanka. She can tell you more about the Wickerman ceremony.
Keep it real!
Ooh, there they are.
Logra!
The Headless Horseman's mind is plagued with dementia. During Hallows End, he might attack this village at any moment.
Dabu!
The children love to watch heroes at their work. It is my hope that one day each of these orphans will grow into a strong member of the Horde and live their lives with pride and honor. Thoughts of such a fine fate brings mist to my eyes.
Be safe. Strength and honor!
The grunts set up a fire training area outside the village. These days, Razor Hill's buildings often catch fire. You should lend a hand to train as a firefighter. Head west out of Razor Hill, then turn right as you pass the village's wall. Find the training area, then grab buckets and toss them onto the practice fires.
Farewell.
Okay.
What do you need? Go with
Sorry. I wonder if there's any pets I can only get during this event. Probably look that up later.
Speak, friend.
Well done, Ren. Children, take a good look at this hunter. Grow strong and brave like him, and one day you too will fight for the Horde.
May your
What now?
Welcome to the Wickerman Festival, Hunter. On the observance of Hallows End, the Forsaken burn a Wickerman in honor of this, the most revered of occasions. It was on this day that the Banshee Queen herself delivered us from the clutches of the Lich King and the Scourge. We have remained free ever since. Those who would have seen us fall are repaid in full, with vengeance. When the Wickerman is burning, paint your face with the ashes scattered below if you want to celebrate in style.
Dark Lady
Wickerman ceremony is a time-honored tradition. It is good to see the Horde joining us in celebration.
Victory for Sylvanas.
We burn the effigy of the Wickerman as a symbol of our struggle against those who would oppose us. We wear the ashes of the burnt Wickerman as a symbol of our never-ending fight against those who would enslave us. Use the bonfire nearby and ignite the Wickerman.
The bells have tolled. Shelter your weak, your young, and your old. Each of you shall pay the final sum. Cry for mercy. The reckoning has come.
Use the bonfire nearby. Use the bonfire nearby and ignite the Wickerman. Then take the ashes that lay nearby and spread them across your face. These gestures will serve as a reminder to our enemies that we shall never yield.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Well, Mud Hunter, as we revel in the Wickerman ceremony, it comes as no surprise that the Alliance would attempt to ruin our celebration. We have an opportunity to make them pay. If you are interested, Hunter, take this dowsing agent and use it on the Alliance's Wickerman in front of Stormwind. Extinguish their flame and revel in their misery, Hunter.
Our time will come.
Okay. I can do that.
What is it? Beware.
Now is the time for the
living.
Forsaken. Power to the Forsaken now and forever.
Embrace the shadow.
Now let's talk to these ones. I want to keep trick-or-treating, but I can't because the matron won't let me. If you go for me, I'd trade you the candy you get for some I already have. I think you'd like this candy. It makes you turn into things both funny and scary. Each of the innkeepers in the big cities have candy they give for Hallows End. Talk to them and do the tricks they ask for. Also, a troll named Kali Remick in Orgrimmar is handing out candy as well. When you have all the candy, bring them back to me here. Okay. Orgrimmar, Darkspear, Undercity, Thunderbluff. Okay.
Zug zug.
You there. Run, is it? You've made quite a name for yourself lately, for both the living and the dead. I have in my possession the tome of Thomas Thompson. Apparently it belonged to a crazed paladin of the Scarlet Crusade. Imagine my surprise when the tome flings itself to the floor, falling open to a page with a single name on it. Yours, Ren. If Thomas's spirit is trying to reach you, I think you should take this. Perhaps he awaits you at the Scarlet
May
Monastery.
your blades never dull.
Beware.
There's something wrong with my friend,
Sky is
Edgar.
dark. The fire burns. You strive in vain as fate's wheel turns.
He's having fun. Normally he loves the Hallows End festivities, but he's been sullen and reclusive lately. He spends all his time in the Broken Tusk in Orgrimmar drinking with orcs. Would you mind stopping by and seeing if there's anything you can do to cheer him up? Yeah.
Dark Lady watch over you.
Greetings, Hunter. Are you enjoying Hallows End? It seems that in response to our stink-bombing Stormwind, the Alliance has decided to stink-bomb our city. Fortunately, we have magics that can handle the stink the Alliance brings us. Use the Arcane Cleanser to remove the stink bomb from the city.
Embrace the shadow.
Oh, and then us bombing them, okay. The Foolish Alliance have employed hags to fuel an attack on our city. Well, as my sister once told me, turnabout is fair play. We will gladly return the favor. Speak with my sister, and she will provide you with a broomstick flight over Stormwind. While over Stormwind, drop stink bombs on the city and on the people. Make them suffer. We will show those hags in Stormwind who is most powerful.
Beware.
Oh my god.
Our enemies.
We flinging shit. And said the Hallows End is here, more like a ride on a broomstick. Ready to attack Stormwind.
Trust
Yeah.
no one.
Let's go. Let's stink bomb. Yeah, it was not. Yeah, so I lagged. I was not in sync. Sucks that I had to go through a whole cycle to get synced back up. Five more. And one left. There we go. Now return. Now, let's go clean up some and get that, Undercity Mint.
What now? Victory.
Trick-or-treating on behalf of a child, are we? I was gonna say, you're a little old to be rummaging about for candies. Hey, no one's ever too old for trick-or-treating. Well, for my treat, an Undercity mint, you will need to cluck like a chicken. Yes, chickens love mints. Well, okay, maybe they don't love them, but I won't give you a mint unless you chicken cluck for me. Well, Hunter, are you up to the challenge or not? Time to earn your treat.
Trust no one. Speak quickly.
Too funny. Well done. Here's your treat. Thank you. Also open that from my basket. Now to clean up stink bombs. That one's already done. There's been so many, like, things not matching up in the world instances lately. It's a little bit of a bummer. Do I have a... Oh, it's my bow. My bow is going through me. But somehow I had something stabbing through the body, or maybe that was part of the costume. No, it's just my bow impaling me. And... 3 more. 2 more. Let's go back in the main room. See if we can find any. And boop. Hey. Hunter trainer. What do you have?
What would you ask of death? Trust no
I
one.
wish some other time. This one? Yeah. Alright. Let's go out. These ones.
I am forsaken.
I didn't notice a smell before, but I've come to expect weak magic from those Alliance hags. However, the Orc guards complained enough and will surely appreciate your efforts.
Our time will come.
That will show the fools of the Alliance who is the strongest. Take these treats and treat yourself to something nice, Hunter.
Remember.
Thank you. Alright. Now, yeah, let's go find Ghostly Thomas. Thomas Thompson. Scarlet Monastery. It seems I cannot put this horrid place behind me just yet. At last, Ren, I knew you would come. I am once again in need of aid. An adventure of your caliber would be most welcome. I need your help, Ren. I thought I had achieved some semblance of peace. Although my sins might not be forgiven, I could at least reunite with the spirits of my beloved family. Yet, my wife's spirit is missing. It is as though she never existed. Hallows End draws the shades that haunt the monastery out from the shadows. Trapped in the past, they walk the grounds repeating their nightmares. With any luck, one of them might give us answers as to what happened to her.
Shelter your weak, your young, and your old. Each of you shall pay the final sum. Cry for mercy. The reckoning has come.
Stay away. The infected, they're everywhere. Even the haunting shades remember the fear. Let's put it to rest. Try to help at least a little bit. Oh, that hurt. Down there. The light fades away. May you find peace, friend. Did you notice the strange aura the shade had? It felt sinister. Hmm. Death Rohan. Death Rohan? Oh, God. Let this be a lesson. Any who fraternize with the Scourge are to be shown no mercy. Oh, he's upside down. No, another shade formed of nightmare. Send it to the nether. Boop. They hit hard. Thomas, so weak, so malleable. We followed the Grand Crusader without question. If we were to survive, his orders were absolute. Hmm. How could I not see what he truly was? Perhaps I did not want to see. Thomas, come back to me, Thomas. You, how dare you besmirch the memory of my wife? My wife? How could you turn on us? Ow! That hurt.
The sky is dark. The fire burns. You strive in vain as fate's wheel turns.
Murderer. Thomas's eyes go wide with shock. I didn't know. I couldn't have known. This shouldn't be possible. How could they? Did you murder your family? Sir Thomas is lost in thought and jumps at your approach. Ren, my apologies for running off back there. There are some memories I wish never to revisit. It would seem these cruel shades know just how to salt our wounds. Come, I think I know where to look next. There is a fountain terrace at the end of this path. Before the Scourge wrought havoc across Lordaeron, I used to bring Susanna there. I remember how certain I felt then, in myself, in the light, and her and my children. I wonder when it was that my path started to dim. If there is a shade that can enlighten us, they would be at the fountain. Okay. Let's press on, Ren. Be on your guard. Okay. What is that? It feels familiar somehow. Mind taking a look, Ren? Sure. Oh, another twisted shade. Wait, it cannot be. Susanna? Thomas? No, this is a trap. You need to run. Last you arrive, horseman. Thomas. No, what have you done? The horseman was meant to cleanse this world. By Crusader Dathran's will, I shall see him restored. Please, help me. Before you arrive, the cultists placed soulstones nearby to fuel his ritual. We must destroy them. Outside, yes. Yeah. Susanna. That man, Jerome Hayden, he was once part of Dathran's inner circle. Perhaps he never learned the truth of Dathran's possession. Maybe. Horses. There's another one. These souls, they're fallen crusaders. Where did Jerome learn such magic? And one more? Yes. Three. Quickly now, we must stop Jerome before he revives the horseman. I feel like we may be too late. Just a hunch.
Fire consumes. You've tried. And
Enough, Jerome,
failed.
let him go.
Let there be
Power
no
within him
doubt.
will no longer be
Justice
denied.
prevailed.
Thomas. Yep, there he is. From ashes I rise, and once again burn. Now all shall tremble at the horseman's return. At last, now horseman, cleanse Azeroth with your purifying flame. My power returns, my vengeance renewed. If it's cleansing you wish, I shall start with you. Thomas? Thomas? Yeah, I think Thomas is gone. Susanna remained silent for a time. Not so very long ago, my husband Thomas begged me to leave for Kalimdor to flee the scourge. He hadn't come to bed that night, instead keeping vigil to protect us. The fear in his voice scared me, and the desperation in his eyes. Susanna gently traces a line across her palm, then clutches it tightly. I won't abandon him. Not this time. Not ever. Oh. Thomas retreated into the Scarlet Monastery. His ties to this place are strong, even when he is in his corrupted form.
The bells have told.
Your name is Ren, yes?
Shelter your weak,
My
your
husband
young,
trusted
and
you to
your
help
old.
him, and
Each
so I
of
must
you
ask the
shall
same.
pay the
I
final
intend to
sum.
give chase, but I cannot save him
Cry
alone.
for mercy.
Will you
The
join me?
reckoning has come.
Oh, okay. I can do that again. Make your preparations, then meet me inside when you're ready. Oh, there's a journal. You flip through the pages of what appears to be Jerome's journal, an increasingly maddened account of research into the works and legacy of Grand Crusader Dathrahan. Among the pages are devoted accounts of the Headless Horseman's history. It appears that Jerome was indeed unaware of Dathrahan's true demonic form, but he was able to find a way to recreate the methods the Dreadlord used to bring the Horseman into being. One page clearly stands out amongst the rest. Amid notes regarding stones and souls of crusaders are mad proclamations of victory and unabashed glee at the soon-to-be purging of Azeroth in the Horseman's cleansing fire. Jeez. One is here. Get the bucket first. Oh, I got tricked. That's fine. Okay. And then...
Ogra,
Ba-ba-ba.
farewell.
That's an interesting costume you have on. Even though you're being nice and helping a child trick or treat this year. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to perform a trick for me. Let's see. You look so strong and buff in that costume. Let's see you flex. Yes, go on now and flex for me, strong man. When and only when you flex, I'll give you some tasty Orgrimmar nougat. It's a great Hallows End treat.
Dabu.
Alright. Relax. So strong. Happy Hallows End run.
What can I help you with?
You're truly mighty. Well done, and thanks for being such a good sport. Here's your candy. Happy Hallows End run.
For the whore.
Thank you. Alright, now we go. They said they're the troll here, so it's probably in the area with the trolls. Yeah. Doesn't look like you. Oh, here we go.
Talk to
Nope, not you.
Lita.
A trick-or-treater. Yeah, man. Well, now, even though you're doing something noble and collecting candies for a child, I can't let you off the hook that easy. I have a yummy Darksprit gumdrop to give to the child. If you make a train noise for me. Yes, that'll be the trick. The price of this gumdrop is one train noise. Chugga chugga, hunter.
Be good.
Green.
Chugga 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 choo choo.
Aye,
God.
man.
Well done, Ren. Here's your treat. Happy
You
Hallows
be
End.
careful, man.
Thank you. And off to Thunderbluff. Grab the bucket.
Well met. Go in peace.
Even though you're trick-or-treating on behalf of a child, you still need to perform a trick for the treat. We can't very well change the tradition, now can we? I believe the cost of a piece of marzipan nowadays is to bust out and dance. That's right, let me see your moves. Dance for me and I'll give you some tasty marzipan.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Dance. I may have 99 problems, but dancing ain't one of them. Happy Hallows End, Ren.
How
Aw,
may
that's
I
cute.
aid you?
Quite the dancing machine, Ren. Here's your treat for being such a good sport. Happy Hallows End, and give my best to your little friend.
Goodbye.
Heck yeah.
What is it?
What do you want? Candace sent you? She knows me too well. I've hit a rut in my research, and I've been waiting for a very important delivery, but the courier's late.
Beware the living.
I told that courier to take the Zeppelin, but no, he had to use the Goblin ship. Well, now he's late, and my precious family heirlooms are with him. If you're willing to help, would you go down to the docks east of Orgrimmar, board the Goblin ship, and see what's keeping him?
Farewell.
Yeah. Oh, no. This courier won't be meeting with his employer anytime soon, and the crate he was hired to transport seems to have disappeared.
Prepare
A
yourself.
quick search of the cabin reveals no evidence of the killer's identity or motives. The crate you were sent to retrieve has vanished. As you turn to leave the cabin, you notice something small moving underfoot. A trail of spiders crawls out from under the slain courier's bed. Where could they be heading? Why spider? I get it's Halloween. Everything has to do with spiders. Why does everything have to do with spiders? Why? I want one thing that doesn't have to do with spiders. I know there's one thing that doesn't do it, but still, there's too many spiders in this game. Alright, let's follow the trail. It's disgusting. Okay. Okay.
You
What you
break
got?
it, you buy it.
Have you seen anyone suspicious trying to sell a crate of objects
The
recently?
pleasure was all mine.
We don't deal with those kind of people here. This auction house only lists honestly acquired merchandise. Listen, if you can be discreet about it, there are a bunch of places in this town guys like me aren't supposed to know about. I'm willing to help you out, but you have to promise not to mention this to anyone else. Even talking about this kind of thing can hurt my reputation. Okay.
I got what you need. If you ever need any
Keep your voice down and don't let word of this get out or I'm finished as an auctioneer.
Goblin products are
Look,
built to
I
blast.
told you that shady character that there might be a shop more open to his wares in the drag. Droffers and Son Salvage is the name of the place. Look for Dran Droffers. He oversees the salvage of rare and valuable objects from all over
Come back
Azeroth.
anytime.
Alright.
Anubilore Delana.
There's no point in denying it, Dran. That thief knew exactly where to bring this stolen goods. I don't know what you're talking about, Elf, and I don't appreciate you poking around in my business.
The reckoning is at hand.
I do seem to have mistakenly come into possession of some artifacts from Uldum. Perhaps the reliquary is interested in those. Shall we see what the grunts have to say about your stolen antiquities? Fine, fine. I may have helped him contact an interested buyer, but keep your voice down, you'll scare away my customers. Now we're getting somewhere. And you, what's your interest in this? Let's have a word.
The dark times will pass.
Leave it to Droffers to have a buyer lined up already. We should combine our efforts to track down this thief and keep the crate's contents from falling into the wrong hands. But who are you?
Farewell.
So someone else hired you to retrieve this crate. Oh, so he hired you too, okay. I don't like the sound of that. That crate's contents belong in the care of the reliquary. The items it holds are very powerful and very dangerous. We have to find the meeting that Dran set up between the thief and the collector. But first, we'll need to protect ourselves from the effects of handling that crate. Acquire some strange dust, get vials from the alchemy merchant, and pick some blood nettle in the Valley of Wisdom.
Keep your wits
Okay.
about you. Glory to the
Did you get all the
Sindori.
ingredients?
Shorelaran. Remember the sun.
Enter. I gotta go for the horseman. One sec, be right back.
It is over. Your search is done. Let fate choose now. The righteous.
We got this. Do it.
Come forth, my minions! Unleash your breath! Choke them with the stench of death!
There we go.
What new
Thank you.
lies in store?
Oh no, here, I almost left. Once more, I have been saved from madness. How could I ever thank you enough? Susanna, I never thought I would find her. Now we can return to our children and rest at last. All thanks to you, Ren. Do you still have my tome? My story has reached its end, and I would see it penned by my own hand. Thomas glides his finger across the blank page, spectral ink marking his words. Please return this to Orphan Matron, and please apologize on my behalf for frightening her, would you? Oh.
It is done. The Headless Horseman is no more.
Then let us rest, my love. At long last.
My family is whole again, as is my soul. I cannot thank you enough, champions.
Oh, that's sweet. Heck yeah. Alright.
State your business. We will have justice.
Let's see what I can remember from the alchemy lessons of my youth. If it explodes, I've done something wrong. This concoction should protect us from the worst effects of carrying or handling the crate.
Shorelaran.
According to Dran the Collector, who wants the crate is none other than the insane Archmage Xylem of Ashara. The Archmage's faithful servant is to meet with the man who has the crate in a secluded corner of the courtyard in the ruins of Lordaeron. Quickly, take the Zeppelin to Tirisfal Glade. You must get there in time to intercept the exchange and retrieve the crate before Xylem gets his hands on it. If you can get the crate, meet me at the Wyvern's Tail in the Valley of Honor.
We will have justice.
Got it. Well, this isn't good. Archmage Xylem does not bargain with the likes of you, ruffian. There shall be no payment. What's this, an intruder? Let's see what the artifacts inside this box can do, shall we? Oh, now. I can't grab it while he's monologuing. Yeah, that didn't work. This isn't supposed to happen.
Died, left not a spark. I shall send you myself.
Tendrils
to
of
the
dark
lightless
power
dark.
dance around the crate, but there's no trace of Sanathlim. Yo. You can now claim the crate and return it to your employer. I'm glad the dude helped us with whatever that was. You finally found the crate that Edgar Goodwin sent you to retrieve. However, it appears the reliquary representative's warnings about the nature of the crate's contents were correct. There's no doubt that your employer lied to you about the dangers involved in the job. Do you really want to hand the crate over to him, or would you rather give it to Delian Sunshade, who believes it better to keep the crate's contents locked away? So you may return the crate to either Edgar Goodwin at the Broken Tusk in Orgrim's Valley of Strength, or to Delian Sunshade at the Wyvern's Tail. I sort of want to return it to Delian.
Anaria Shola.
Have you brought the crate as we discussed?
Farewell.
I never thought you'd be able to recover it. Well, let's see it.
Remember the sun well.
You must not think of this as betrayal, Ren, but Mr. Goodwin has offered me the find of a lifetime in exchange for his belongings. Direct and to the point. Good, I am eager to claim this. What is rightfully mine? Do you have it? I do. Ren just returned with it. Okay. Leave Grimoire. I'm fortunate it's reliquary with the wisdom of this exchange. You shall have it as soon as the crate is in my possession. I'm sure your colleagues will find it most enlightening. It is yours, my dear Mr. Goodwin. Master Bellic will be most pleased with our trade. What? For years I've longed to complete this spell and my transformation. Behold. What? Oh, ew! Perhaps Bellic and the Reliquary shall have both of these after all. What happened to me? It burns. Ew. It's been sought after, stolen, and sold. Anyone who tried to tap the magic held within has seen that power turn against him. Yet the crate itself appears unscathed and suffused with magical energy. From time to time, it shakes or bobs as if its contents were alive. It seems to have an affinity for you now. It's yours. It'd be great. Well then. It's fucking weird. Run.
Glory to the Horde.
It is over then? The Headless Horseman is defeated once more, and the fallen paladin is free and at rest. The tales the Forsaken tell of the devastation the Scourge wrought on Lordaeron would make anyone fall to madness. Despite that, the paladin's strength and dedication to his family never wavered. Admirable, I think. Thank you, Ren. Your compassion for that poor soul is just as admirable and appreciated.
Be safe.
I got candy. Have you finished trick-or-treating yet? The matron said we could pick one place to visit. At least there's a lot happening here. Wow, you got them all. You're awesome. Thank you for trick-or-treating for me. Here, take these pumpkin treats. I think you'll like them a lot. Happy Hallows End, Ren. Now...
Yes.
So it's done. A momentary setback, but if it is as annoying as their attacks have been, then it is worth it. The children learned about your adventure and were very excited. They seemed to revel in the mayhem that you helped bring about. Oh, those little rascals. They did want you to have some of these treats as a reward. Enjoy, Ren.
Beware.
Thank you.